Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going Q3 of the weekly contest 299, maximum score of Spliced Away. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem. So this one was actually kind of tricky. I actually kind of YOLO'd a little bit during the contest, and I also kind of, from my my solution, I get why people got it very quickly in like a couple of minutes, which is actually, if you ask me, ridiculous. But the way that I did it is by using Cadane's algorithm, right? So the idea here is for me, and let me actually type this out real quick. Cadane's algorithm, right? And the idea here is Cadane's algorithm on the delta of the arrays, meaning that, for example, we have this thing, right? Right? That means that what I want to do is, what is Cadane's algorithm, right? I recommend working on it and Googling it. There are a couple of Leetcode videos on it, or Leetcode problems and probably videos that I've done on it. But the idea is that it is kind of dynamic programming, but also the idea is that we get the maximum sub-array sum, right? That's the problem that Cadane's algorithm allow us to get, the maximum sub-array sum. And then here, the idea here is that, for example, let's say we have this array, right? Let's say we have this, and we want to replace certain numbers with here. Well, what does that mean? That means that we want to get the maximum sub-array of the deltas. For example, right now it's 50. The second one is minus 30 in delta. So that means that if we replace the first two, it'll be plus 20, right? And then the next one is another plus 50, so it's going to be plus 70. So that's basically the idea, is that, well, in this case, we just replace everything here apparently with this, and that'll be a better answer. And you can kind of see that the sum of this plus 70 is equal to here, right? So that's not a great example. But then the other way works well as well, right? So here, let's say, this is minus 50, so then we reset it to 0 for Cadane's algorithm to start a new sequence next. And then the other one is plus 30, and then minus 50 again, so minus 20, which gets reset to 0. And then now, because plus 30 is the maximum, that's basically the maximum delta that you're going to improve on. So then you just add that to the thing. So here, for example, the sum is 180, so you add 30, so that's gonna be 210, because we know that there's on the delta array, the maximum sub-array sum is, the best maximum sub-array sum is 30. That means that if we replace some, on the delta, if you replace some sub-array, the most you can get is 30, and that's basically the idea that I had. I don't know that I explained that this well, because I think there's a lot of it does require a good understanding of Cadane's algorithm and also maximum sub-array sum, the problem in general. And once you get that, it's about figuring out the delta array, right? The delta array being like, okay, well, what is the delta array? Maybe I could explain that a little bit. I think there are a couple of but let's say we replace this with 0, right? Then that means that, how do I say it? Yeah, it just means that with the delta array, it gives you the maximum sub-array sum that is greater than 0 of a sub-array if you add that sub-array to your current sum. So that's basically the idea. And then the other idea is just brute forcing the two possibility, right? The possibility of, okay, let's say we have nums1 and we want to replace numbers from nums2. And then the other possibility is, let's say we start with nums2 and we replace numbers from nums1, and that's basically the idea I have. This is Cadane's algorithm. This is Cadane's, and we calculated on the delta, as you can see. I think the way that I have it is, given nums2, what is the maximum delta to swap using nums1, right? Maybe we could have written this a little bit better, like best plus whatever, but I have it here instead. So yeah, for both examples, I just have to swap the thing, and you could also maybe have swapped the signs or something, but that's basically the idea. Cool. So what's the complexity, right? Yeah, so the complexity is that this is actually O of n time, because we have to look at each array twice or something like this. But in terms of space, this is just O of 1, right? Because we have best, we have current, we have best, a terrible name, and end. So just a handful of variable names. So yeah, cool. That's all I have with this one. Let me know what you think. This one does build on more foundational pieces, like I said, with maximum subarray sum and stuff like this. So maybe I skipped a little bit ahead. So definitely let me know in the comments or Discord, and we'll answer you as best as I can. Cool. That's all I have. You can watch me solve a live in contest now. Why is it so slow? Okay. One to nothing. Maximum of someone or something. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? Guess it's just brute force. In a way. But yeah, binary search maybe. They're all positive, so I think this is just cadenes as well. People got it really fast actually. But let's see. Okay, so this is contains. And what does this tell me? This is the between. What does that mean? It means something, but I don't know what necessarily. $50, $20, $70, so max is 70. Is it just 70 by? It's not quite. Well, 70 plus, was it? Plus whatever this is, right? So that's 100, 110 plus 70 is 180. Okay, maybe that's true, actually. Yeah, and we just have to do it for the other way. This is a terrible name. I should have did this in the function actually. Also maybe terrible name, but 210 and 220 and 1. Okay. Was worried that I had a typo somewhere. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later and take care. Bye bye.